Hey team, good afternoon. So today we are going to be discussing what has been asked to me literally many times, and by many I mean two. We're actually going to be going over the use of the canteen cup stand, aka the little miniature stove. Now I actually never used this combination whenever I was active duty for 8 years, even though this was always in my either in my main pack or in some kind of other pack. So I've been looking at these. I've had this stuff stashed away for years, and I finally decided to pull it out and look into it. We were actually looking for stuff for one of Matthew's camping trips for scouts, and I came across this stuff, and I was like, you know what? I've never actually really used this. So while at one of the surplus stores, I came across these, and I was like, you know what? That actually gives me an idea. So I messed around with it, and I got them up and going pretty quickly, but that was with the use of either some strike on box matches or just a regular barbecue lighter. One thing that had occurred to me, and actually a couple of people did ask whenever I was telling them about this, can you use the fire steel? Well, I messed with it a little bit, and I wasn't too successful. So what I've done now, I've gone ahead and mushed up one of these, which they're easy enough to smash. But then what I did as well is I shaved some of the magnesium into that mix. So let's give it a try. Let's see if this can actually be something that would be convenient to have in your EDC. I've brought the matches just in case this doesn't pan out the way I'm hoping it will, which kind of looks like that's what we're going to end up using. Now mind you, I'm not going to mess with this too much for the sake of time. That being said, we'll go to plan B. Now the fuel tablets themselves, they actually pick up and go pretty quick. You can see we've got a nice little breathing holes back there. And what we'll go ahead and do is set that up. Now, in earlier tests, this actually got water to boil really fast. Mind you, you have to set it at an angle. Whenever you insert that into the cup, you actually end up sliding this big end on the bottom in through the bottom of the cup, but it won't fit the other way around. So what you end up doing is you just invert it, and then you put it at an angle. See, it won't fit directly over, and if it does, usually what ends up happening is you'll get it stuck, or it just won't be too stable. You put it at an angle and you leave it there, and before you know it, you've got some bubbles going on. It burns relatively fast, it burns relatively nice. Oh, nice. Now we've got some additional tea making materials in there. Overall it's really rapid. It's something nice. If you've got it in EDC and it happens to be an SHTF situation, well, you've got something to quickly warm up some water or some food. It doesn't cost a whole lot. I think I paid it was like $3 for the fuel tablets, and then this is one of those cheapo Harbor Freight units, and I think it's like $1.50. Not exactly the best, but it's definitely better than nothing, and you can buy a whole bunch of them for very little. Now we've only been here for maybe about 2 minutes with the fire, and you can start to see and hear it a little bit. It's starting to get really warm in there. The tablets are they say they're supposed to burn for about 9 or 10 minutes each. I give them about 6 minutes. I've gone ahead and put 2 whole tablets in there, and then smushed up another one, and it's getting fairly warm, which is good. You don't want, obviously, you don't want to scald your mouth, so as long as it's nice enough to steep, then you're good. It's not particularly chilly out today. It's Southern California, so you're not really gonna get a whole lot of really cold weather down here. It would be nice, but not here. Just go ahead and leave that, and you know, we'll let it keep on warming up. So anyway, I'm pretty sure you can find these at surplus stores everywhere, you know, maybe not too expensive, and they're lightweight, and hey, they can always provide you with a backup means of warmth or heating your food. So if you have any questions, comments regarding this or anything else, well, let me know in the comments or hit me up. Alright guys, it's tea time.